Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, you know what? Now is not the time to abandon Donald Trump. We need to support Trump more than ever. If we don't, the bad guys win. Everything that they've done to this guy, the Russia baloney, the Mueller investigation, the impeachment, the Mar-a-Lago raid, going after all of his people, everything they've done is to try to get us to abandon Trump. It is wrong for us to abandon Trump. Heck, let them indict him. We shouldn't abandon Trump. He ain't going to get convicted of anything. Ladies and gentlemen, the American Jerry and Bulldog Nation, now is not the time to abandon Trump. In fact, we need to support him now more than ever. And let me give you another reason why. Look what the guy did. He took out Hillary. We were able to find out everything we found out about our government and the Justice Department and the FBI only for one reason. Trump won. If Trump didn't win, we would have never known how deep the corruption is in the Washington sewer. We would have never known. And then look at the policies that the guy used. And then don't forget, his beating Hillary led to who he was able to place on the United States Supreme Court. So a guy who does all of that for our country and for us, we're supposed to abandon him in his biggest moment of need? Hell no. It's just wrong. It's wrong on every level. And that's what the bad guys want us to do. Let me tell you something. I was blown away. I was Trump's chairman in 2016 in Northern Kentucky. And as soon as he won the primary, then, me and everybody else that supported him, we got pushed aside for Bevin and McConnell and the rest of them. And I just accepted it. That's just the way it is. And then something really weird happened. During the general election in 2016, nobody in Cincinnati would speak for Donald Trump. There was nobody across the river that would speak for Trump. So I ended up being the tri-state, southern Ohio, northern Kentucky, southeast Indiana spokesperson for the Trump campaign, just de facto. Isn't that amazing? And I don't think Trump realizes this. Nobody in northern Kentucky during the entire Trump presidency and the Republican Party spoke up for Trump. Nobody. No chairman of these parties, nobody. It gets even better. The Kenton County Republican Party Facebook page only has 1,300 followers. The Campbell County Republican Facebook page has 1,600 followers. The Boone County Republican Facebook page has 796 followers. I have total nearly 100,000 Facebook followers across all my pages. And that's how much they have, okay? Do you know what none of these 3 county Republican Party Facebook pages have done? You can go to each one of them. They don't defend Trump at all. At all. Nothing for Trump. Guess what else isn't present on any of these? Not one of them has posted a single promotion, including this wonderful meme we have of Freedom Fest. How easy is that to put on a Facebook page and send out? The Boone, Kenton, and Campbell County Republican parties, the Hamilton County Republican Party, the Butler County Republican Party, and the Warren County and Claremont County Republican parties in Ohio, not one of them has promoted Freedom Fest. We have Donald Trump Jr., Kimberly Guilfoyle, Eric Trump, Candace Owens, Seth Dillon of Babylon Bee, and more coming, and they didn't promote it at all. They didn't promote it at all. It's truly amazing. It gets better. Rand Paul ignored, all of his offices ignored our request for him to speak at Freedom Fest. We had people that we asked to speak that said, no, or they ignored us. Straight up ignored us. It's truly unbelievable. We had vendors that did not want to participate in this event because it involved me and Trump. We had a preacher who declined to speak. A friend of mine, he said, no. We had other organizations. We finally got some press from LinkedIn. By the way, thank you, not LinkedIn, but Linked. Thank you, Link. Northern Kentucky did a nice story on Monday. It's truly unbelievable. And then there's people that wanted to speak at this event, politicians in Northern Kentucky and in Cincinnati, who've not promoted the event one time, but yet they want to come speak. All you Trump supporters, I don't think you realize how bad it is. Your companies don't like Trump. Your Republican Party establishment do not like Trump. All the so-called liberty candidates have not promoted Freedom Fest or done one thing. I even reached out to them. To bury the hatchet. No response. It's truly unbelievable. And the disconnect that they have, because Freedom Fest is going to be a bash. It is going to be an epic crowd. It's going to be the largest crowd for a political gathering in Northern Kentucky, Cincinnati history. It's even going to be larger than the Trump rally, in my opinion, at U.S. Bank Arena. It is going to be epic. I know, because of the feedback I'm getting. Let me give you an example. Yesterday, my wife and I ate at Skyline for dinner, and a waitress there, who I didn't know, a young waitress, said she, her parents, and all their neighbors are coming. A buddy of mine from Cleveland today told me 10 of his friends are coming down from Cleveland. People are coming all over for this thing. But yet, corporations, the Republican Party, and other politicians don't want anything to do with it because it involves Trump or me. And I've been the big Trump supporter. It's truly amazing how alone we are. We're alone. But I love it. Don't you love it? I love it. I like it. I'd rather be David fighting Goliath than be Goliath. It's that simple. It's amazing. Not one, the Kentucky State Republican Party did not promote this event one bit. Not one bit. None of my opponents, by the way, for governor ever defend Trump, ever mention Trump, ever. They don't. It's unbelievable. So, ladies and gentlemen, the American jury. Oh, by the way, the Trump bikers are coming in force. The Ride 45, George Coella, all the way from Miami. R.C. Pittman, all Trump bikers, all the way from Florida. I'm telling you right now, the Trump people know that I'm the Trump guy. Name a bigger Trump supporter in the state of Kentucky than yours truly. Nobody. It's unbelievable. I'm having the Trump family to this event. It's unbelievable. This is the bulldog. Every dog has their day. We need to fight for Trump more than ever.